want to talk mainly about the Boston First Office of Returning Citizens.
Yes.
So can you share a little bit more about those things?
So it's interesting. My wife, I used to work for the Boston Foundation, and I used to run a program called Street Safe Boston. I was part of the leadership there. For anybody who's wondering what it is, it's a gang intervention and prevention program. It's done really, it was a great program that I ran for over 5 years. It has the documentary right now on cable called This Is Not Normal. It talks about the gang issues in Boston and the work that was being done to mitigate and minimize some of the violence in our city. And then I kind of said, let me figure out the next phase of what I wanted to do. And I took my expertise and started doing some consulting and helping other cities figure out public safety as a whole and looking at public safety through an opportunity-driven lens, not necessarily through incarceration or police and fire, but to look at it through opportunities. How do we take our most vulnerable young people and give them real opportunities of success so that we can minimize violence by taking them out of poverty? And so I helped other cities do that, and the mayor reached out to me and asked me to be involved in his administration, Mayor Walsh. I declined a few times because I did not think I would like government. And when I decided to accept, I got involved in the public safety realm, and then I jumped in to take over my brother's keeper. And our city was doing great work, helping young Black and brown boys across our city, and still doing that. And right now, the legacy of my brother's keeper is becoming a man. It's in 20, 30 different public schools throughout our city, and helping young Black and brown boys with their social and emotional well-being. And counselors are in the school, Black and brown men, counseling young Black and brown boys. And we brought Becoming a Man in the city of Boston. So that is part of the legacy of my brother's keeper. But it was great. We done wonderful things. And under the President Obama, I was going around different cities throughout the country and helping those